What's up, everyone? Tonight I'm going to be making a new recipe with some chicken, cauliflower, provolone cheese. I'm gonna use spaghetti sauce, so pasta sauce, you know, spaghetti sauce, cream cheese. I'm trying to think of everything that's going in it. Some mozzarella cheese, some provolone cheese. I don't know what all I said, but let's get into the recipe. Let's start cutting up this cauliflower into little, they're gonna look like little hamburger patties or little patties. I'm gonna make little plates with the cauliflower. So that's the first step, and then we'll get into cooking the rest. Actually, the first step is getting rid of my hair so I don't get it in the food. All right. So, let's get into this recipe. Alright everyone, so we're going to cut the cauliflower up first. We're going to make little cutlets out of it, like you know, cut it like a hamburger patty. And I think I have this on the wrong side here. Let me turn you guys around. There we go. Is that better? Probably still going to put my arm in the way. Oh, goodness. I'm going to cut the bottom right off of this. There we go. There we go. Let's get rid of this mess. Put this over here. All right. So I'd like to get this out of this piece out, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I'm just going to, I think I'm going to put it on its side, and I'm just going to cut it in half like this. And then I'm going to cut it like this. Oops, it's falling apart like that. Yeah, it's kind of falling apart. I got one patty. One cutlet patty. That's okay. There's another one. I'll get one more before it falls apart, hopefully. I think I'm going to put the fall apart pieces in the bottom of the pan. Look at that. All I have to do is get this piece out. There we go. I'm still trying to cook some good low carb meals. Stuff that's good for me instead of pasta. Trying to be better. Anyways, that's cut up good enough. Get rid of some of the garbage, and I'm gonna get the pan, the pasta sauce. Alright, so I'm just going to use an aluminum pan. I know somebody mentioned something about aluminum pans not being healthy to cook in. If, you know, send me the information about that. I never looked it up. I'm going to use Del Grosso meatless spaghetti sauce. And it's gonna go, I'm gonna fill the bottom of the pan up, so I'll probably use this. There wasn't much in here, this was in the fridge. Hi, Haley.
Hi, Graham. Got my chips. You know where you put them?
Hanging on the desk.
Oh.
Alright. So there's this. And then we just lay, I'm trying to get the yucky stuff off there. We just lay these in here. I got 3 chicken breasts. Just gonna lay these in here. This one here kind of looks like I need to cut some stuff off of it. Maybe not. It might be okay. Kind of looks like it needs to be cut off. Okay. I'll probably have to, let's see. That one looks pretty good. Lay that right there. I'm gonna put all this extra, just cause it's just gonna get wasted if I don't cook it. So I'm gonna put all the extra pieces in here. Hopefully it turns out good. We'll see. Doesn't call for this, but I mean, I don't want to waste the cauliflower. So I'm doing the chicken last, as you guys can see. The recipe said to cook all this in a cast iron skillet, but I do have a cast iron skillet, but I'm not exactly sure where it is. It's Tyler's in the garage. Tyler has a couple of cast iron skillets. I'm just trying to use the good part of the. All right. Looks pretty good. Get rid of this piece. And now we're gonna get the chicken out. All right, everyone, I got 3 chicken breasts. Haley decided she wasn't gonna eat this. She decided to cook something different, so I invited Henriette over. She's not here right now, but she'll be here in a little while. So me, Tyler, and Henriette will be eating it. I guess she's here now. Okay, Lou. Wash your hands. All right, everyone. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wash these off. I'm going to slice a hole in them. I'm going to put the cream cheese. I bought the generic brand. It's just as good. I'm going to put the provolone cheese. I bought this kind of provolone cheese. And it's going on top over here. And hopefully it turns out good. But let me go wash these real quick. Alright, so I'm going to cut a little bit of this fat off. Not a lot, just a little bit of it. Just to make it a little trimmer. No, I'm not getting it. I need scissors, I guess. There we go. Got it now. Okay. You can trim your chicken or you can not trim your chicken. You can buy your chicken already trimmed. I just bought the cheapest chicken breast they... Oh. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the pool. Oh, shoot. Haley, go turn the pool off. The water. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Turn the water hose off. Oh my gosh, guys. I was filling up my pool and it's about ready to overflow. Holy crap. The chemicals in my pool have been off balance, guys. And the pool place said that if I still have high acid after 2 or 3 days of putting the chlorine stuff in, that I needed to drain the pool some and add water from the top. So that's what I did. But wait till you see, I'll take you out and show you the pool. It's like really high now. It'll be all right. It's real high though. All right, this is good enough. Doesn't have to be fancy. I'm gonna cut a hole in the top. And I'm putting cream cheese in here. Just gonna open it up and stuff it in. I'm gonna cut a slice this direction so that way it fits right up in here. So it's down in, and it's I cut a little bit this direction, and then I'll go sideways. And I'll go sideways this way too. On all 3 of them. There we go. Alright, let me get rid of some of this garbage. My hands feel disgusting. We're going to put the chicken breast right over... Oh, I don't know what you're seeing now. Let me move this over. You can see. Right on top of... Oh, no, I forgot to put the... Yeah, I got to wash my hands. Alright, everyone. I'm going to put the provolone cheese on here. Got to get rid of my chicken hands. And these are thin sliced, so I might put like 2 of them. Or maybe I'll put 1 on the top, but I think I'll just put 1 here, maybe put 1 on the top. But you can put as much cheese as you want or as little cheese as you want. Okay. Now I'm going to take and cut up some of this cream cheese. Well, I still have clean hands. Cut up some chunks to put in. I got the oven preheating to 400 degrees. And I think it said like 38 minutes. So 400 degrees. I'll put the recipe on the screen. You'll have to screenshot it. You'll have to stop and screenshot it. And I might as well cut this one up into 3 pieces, so I might as well just use this whole pack. Alright, now I can get my hand jerky again. Alright, so I'm going to take the chicken breast. And we are going to put it right here. We're just going to lay it here. Open it up. We're going to put a piece of this cream cheese in there. We're going to stuff it in there. Take the next one. And stuff it in there. The next one. Let me know if you guys have ever tried this, or if you do try this, let me know what you think of it. This one here. Just trying to use the rest of the cream cheese. I just used one block. And boy, am I messy. All right, everyone. Now I'm going to throw some seasonings on here. I'm going to break them first. I'm going to throw some bunches of pepper. I usually don't put too much salt because I let everybody put their own salt. Let's see, how about a little garlic flavor just around the edges here. A little bit of garlic. Some smoked paprika. It'll be sweet and smoky. Sweet and smoky. Use whatever seasonings you guys want to use. I think that's all, oh, excuse me, all I'm going to use. I'm going to put provolone over the top. I'm just going to put it just like this. We'll see how it looks when I pull it back out of the oven. I probably should have waited and put this on later, but I'm just going to put that on there to have some extra cheese. What do you guys think? Does it look good? Alright, so I'm going to put it in the oven. We're going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes. We're just going to do 30 minutes and we'll take it out and we'll test the chicken. I don't want to overcook it. So 400 for 30 minutes. Here we go, guys. Ow, mother frigger. Oh, I just burnt my finger. All right, everyone, look at the pool. It is over. I mean, it's full. They told me at the pool supply store to drain 2 feet down, which I did not drain 2 feet down. I'm gonna test the water again tomorrow. And if it needs drained some more, I'll drain some more, but this is a fiberglass pool. I mean, if you drain it too much, which I don't think 2 feet is gonna be too much, but if you drain it too much, this fiberglass pool could pop up out of the ground. And then I would be screwed. But you can see it's way at the top of the... It's right underneath the top blue. It's right underneath that. But that's okay. I'll test the pool water tomorrow. I think the pump went off. I'll test the water tomorrow. And hopefully the acid's down. Everything else was good. I mean, I might need to put more chlorine in here tonight. But I'm not positive. The pump's still on. Let's go. This is in the middle of my cooking video. But the food's cooking, so. Yeah, I drained water out of this. They told me how to do it. But it went back on the house. I was worried that what if it goes through the foundation? Anyways. The lawnmower kicked the bucket. I need a new lawnmower. I don't know what's wrong with that one. We couldn't get it to work now. In the middle of the yard. I ran out of the dollar bags of mulch. Didn't finish it. I don't know if they're even on sale now. Anyways, let's get back to cooking. All right, everyone, it's been 30 minutes. It did say 38 minutes, but let me tell you, the chicken is not cooking. My oven is so messed up. It's been messed up from before. It's been messed up since I got it. So the recipe called for 38 minutes. You guys are gonna have to test the timing yourself. I gotta put mine back in. I don't know why it's not cooking. I had it on the top burner. And I had it at 400, and when I just checked the temperature, it was at 375. So my thing drops down so low that you can't even plan to cook in the oven. It's just such a pain in the butt. 39. It's supposed to be 165. It's 39. So mine has to go back in the oven. But remember, my oven's messed up, so check the temperature. Do the 38 minutes in your oven. And I mean, the pan barely feels hot. I can pick it up with my hands. It's ridiculous. I'm going to let it get back to temperature, and I'm going to put it in for, I mean, it's not even cooked. I want to put it in for another 30 minutes. I don't understand. Not at all. I'm going to have to call the guys out to work on my stove again. They acted like I was crazy, that I didn't know what I was talking about. But it loses its temperature inside the oven. Now it's back up to 400. So I'm going to put it back in. I mean, it's only at 45, so I'm thinking another 30 minutes. I'm better off to cook in the Instapot because stuff gets done. This would have been hard to cook in the Instapot though. Definitely. Anyways, I'm going to do another 30 minutes. So it called for 38 minutes. You guys can do it for 38 minutes. I did have it on the top, burnt on the top thing in the oven and not on the bottom. But it's got to go back in. It shouldn't have mattered what shelf it was on. I'll put it on the middle shelf. Oh, hot in my face. Oh, shoot. All right, so I'm going another 30 minutes because it's just not done. Let's just do another 20 minutes and see what happens. I mean, chicken could be done in the Instapot in 20 minutes. Why can't it be done in the oven? I don't know. I'll see you in another 20 minutes. All right, everyone. Just pulled it back out of the oven. We're gonna have to test it again. All right, you know what? What if I had it on Celsius? But it still felt weird. All right, so it's at 103. $128. I'm just gonna make sure this chicken is done, and it's not jumping very high. It's at 138. I just feel like it's not done. What the hell? The cauliflower feels like it's done. 145. Yeah, there's no way it's not done all the way. So it's gonna have to go back in. Let me check another piece. Let me check this piece. It doesn't feel right when I'm poking it in. Maybe it's because it's not flat on the bottom. Maybe it's because the cauliflower is underneath of it. What do you guys think? This cheese kind of like burnt over. I should have waited to put the cheese on. Yeah, 145. It's got to go back in. It's definitely got to go back in. Well, hopefully the recipe's good and you guys can just... It said to cook it in a cast iron skillet. Maybe that makes a difference. So maybe next time we'll say 45 minutes or something. But I got to put it back in the oven. I don't feel like it's done enough. The temperature's not getting up. Oh my goodness. I only did another 20 minutes, so I don't know. I guess we'll do another 15 minutes. Maybe we'll, I don't know. I got a feeling I'm going to overcook it. All right, another 15 minutes. We'll see what happens. This happens every time I try a new recipe. The recipe tells me 38 minutes, and there's no way that there's no way it would get done in 38 minutes. All right, guys. I'm gonna test it now. Just don't know. We'll see. It felt a little better poking it in. So maybe it's done now. So maybe the cast iron skillet had something to do with how hot it got inside. I don't know, or maybe it was just my oven. 156. It's probably done. I hate to take a chance of overcooking it because then it'll be rubbery. Just barely hit 160. Might still need cooked more. Dang, it's stopping. 160, guys. So what was that? That was like 30 minutes, 20 more minutes, 15 more minutes. It's only at 161. I just don't get it. I just don't get it at all. It looks like I'm going to need to put it back in. So some of these recipes I'm finding online are not, definitely tell you the wrong time. And I hate doing that, telling you guys the wrong time. Usually chicken's done faster than that. Let me check this piece out. I honestly think it's my oven. 158. I feel like I need to put it back in for a little while. No, that one's 163.
That one's done.
That one's done.
Yep. Looks like just that middle one.
164. Well, why would the middle one not be done?
I don't know.
Doesn't make sense. I'm hitting the bottom. See what this one is. This one got up to 165 in the spot that I used, but maybe I didn't go in deep enough. This one's 165. So why is this one not 165? I got to be careful where I poke it, because remember I stuffed the cream cheese in there. $156. Maybe I just had it stuffed in the wrong spot. It's up to 162 so far. $165. I think I should have well, the cheese is really hard. I should have put the cheese on later. This is at 166. So maybe I just had it dipped into the what do you guys think? Maybe I had it dipped into the cream cheese. Oh, I hit the bottom there, so that would be not right. I think it's done. Yes, we're going to eat it and see what happens. I hope that it, I hope that it's not tough. Anyways, guys, cook it what you think it should be cooked. If you got a cast iron skillet, maybe that cast iron skillet made the big difference. I always use these aluminum pans. Maybe they don't hold the foil right. Maybe they don't hold the heat right. I don't know. Like this is now still just saying 158. See, I'm getting like nervous about this middle piece of chicken. I think it's just where I'm putting it. It's got to be done. I mean, look how long it's been in the oven. 162. 163. What do you guys think I should do? Should I put it back in for another 10 minutes? Then I take a chance of it being bad. Or being... there, how about there? Being overcooked. My cooking videos aren't turning out. None of them, like all the recipes I find, different things that I want to make for you guys, the time that they tell you, it definitely does not work on my oven. I say 10 more minutes. I don't know. I'm probably going to overcook it here. I'm putting it back in for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, guys. Chicken does not take an hour to cook. Guys, I guess sometimes chicken takes a long time to cook, but I just feel like, it's my oven. So let me know what you guys think and how long you cooked. And does a cast iron skillet cook faster? Does everything get hotter and faster in the cast iron skillet? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna do 10 more minutes and I'll see you back and we're gonna have some dinner. All right, everyone. We got it done again. We did 10 more minutes. It's actually got 1 minute left, so I did 9 more minutes. I'm like aggravated that none of these recipes, none of the time turns out in these recipes. I think people are just saying, oh, it only takes 30 minutes. When really, they just want you to cook it. And it takes a lot longer. I don't know. I'm sure it's done now because it was close last time. But I don't even know how long we put it in here for. Chicken doesn't take an hour, does it? 3 chicken breasts? Maybe it does. It said 38 minutes. It said 375 for 38 minutes. I put it on 400 for 30 minutes. Then I put 20 more minutes. Then I put 15 more, so 30. That's over an hour. It shouldn't have took over an hour. So, the time, you're just going to have to judge it from your oven. Depending on how well your oven works. Because my oven, this is done. I'm not even going to time the rest of them. They're done. I'll see you guys at the dinner table. Alright, everyone. There it is. I put some extra cauliflower on there. I didn't make, the only side I made was the cauliflower that was underneath of it. So we're going to test it. Taste test it. Cauliflower is really good. And that was just a small piece. I want to taste the chicken. I got that big piece of cauliflower up underneath this chicken. Maybe the cauliflower stopped it from cooking right. What do you guys think? Let's just cut it. And that cheese, I would have put the provolone cheese on the top later on. I wouldn't have put it on before we started because it got really crispy, which is probably still going to be good. I'm just dicing it up. I mean, chicken's chicken, right? I love cream cheese chicken. It's so delicious. Now the cream cheese is probably fattening. But, you know, instead of having macaroni and cheese, I'm having cauliflower. Mmm. Well, the chicken's definitely cooked. And it's not chewy. I don't think I taste the provolone cheese though. I know the top piece got burnt. The top piece is burnt. It's probably really good. Watch my mouth get burnt. Mmm. Yummy. It's pretty good. I don't understand why the last few recipes I looked up, these recipes that I looked up were from the same person. Like the same person these recipes are from. And not one of them got done in the time that they were supposed to get done. So we need to add 20 or 30 minutes to some of the recipes. I have a couple. I want to make some Wendy's chili. Some chili that's supposed to be like Wendy's chili. I'm trying to think of what else I've been wanting to make. I want to try to make you guys at least one video a week. Cooking. You know, Mondays is with Shirley. Tuesdays is with cooking. Thursdays and Saturdays is spooky stuff. But I would like to add another comedy in there. Maybe me and Angie once in a while. I know I can't do it every week. Me and Angie once in a while. Me and Haley once in a while. Me and Henriette once in a while. Maybe even me and Tyler once in a while. Kind of like a little, just to add an extra video in there. I'm trying to get more videos out. The views did go up on the spooky stuff. I need the views to go up on the cooking videos. The views on me and Shirley, I need them to go up. Everybody says they like them. I need the views to go up. So that means that if you've already watched it, put it on replay in the background and let it play again. Otherwise, I've charged so much money going to the doctor. I don't have any insurance, so I have to pay cash or I have to charge it on my credit card. I've charged so much money on my cards that I need to get a job. This YouTube was my job. I was making pretty decent money. I was making enough to stay home and still pay my credit card bills and still, help out. But now I've used so much on my credit cards and my money's dropped. My channel's been sabotaged so many times. It's just ridiculous that it gets sabotaged like the way it does. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the cooking video. This is delicious. If I don't get my views up and my money back up, I'm gonna have to get a job. This is so good. Maybe I was hungry too, but it's good. I never would have thought cauliflower and spaghetti sauce. Tyler. Henriette. Are you guys eating? Or am I just like sitting out here eating by myself like I always do? You eating, Tyler?
Yeah, how is it?
It's good.
I wonder if I'm gonna have a whole piece of chicken right now. Cut it in half.
It's pretty good. That crunchy cheese on top is really good.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what the hell that crunch was.
It was supposed to just melt, but I had to keep putting it back in the oven. It turned crunchy. Kelly, you want to try my chicken? I don't think you liked the cream cheese chicken last time. I think it's delicious. It's not chewy or anything, so it got done. How is it, baby? Good? You want to be on camera? I'm always by myself.
Pretty good, baby.
Is it?
Got a cauliflower food, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have just steamed cauliflower. I would not have thought of cooking the cauliflower in spaghetti sauce. Yeah, it's good, babe. It's good, babe. I looked at the camera. It's good, babe. Alright guys, I don't know how many calories is in this meal, but like I said, instead of macaroni and cheese or pasta, we got cauliflower. The most fattening thing is the cream cheese. So whatever a bar of cream cheese, you know, like 1 pack of cream cheese, how many ever calories that is, divided by 3. And then maybe the spaghetti sauce. But I think it's delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You're going to have to do the timer yourself. Figure it out for yourself. I would start out, you know, I'm thinking it was on top of the cauliflower, so I would probably start out like maybe 40 minutes. And then take it out and test your chicken. I hope you enjoy the video. Let me know if you guys decide to make this. And send me a picture of your dinner. I'll post it in one of my videos. Bye, guys.